Let us express these decimal fractions in standard form. Solution. Now, when you compare the questions in this video to the one in the previous video, you will see that here we have more than one non-zero number. So when you are dealing with this is how you can solve it without mistake. For A, we have 0.00065. Now, to express this as a fraction, you would go on to first identify the first non-zero you find, and that is 6. That is when you are coming from the left, the first non-zero is 6. So you then put it down as 6, then point, then you read off the other numbers that follow 6. So we have 5. That is, we have 6.5 over. Now we write 1. The number of zeros that follow 1 will be the number of digits we have after the decimal point till we get to the first non-zero that we identified earlier. And since we identified 6 as our first non-zero, then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4 zeros here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This means that we have 6.5 over. Now let's write this in index form. That will be 10 with the power of 4. Now from here we can then have it as 6.5 multiplied by 1 over 10 raised to the power of 4. Now we would write this as a negative index following our law of indices. So that means we'll have 6.5 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of negative 4. And that is how we express this number in standard form. Now let's represent 0.00721 in standard form. 0.00721. This would be, now just like we did in the first question, we'll identify the first non-zero from the left, and that is 7. So put it down as 7, then point, then we write down the other digits that follow 7. So we have 2, 1 over, then we write 1. Now we count the number of digits we have till we get to the first non-zero which we identified. And that will be 1, 2, 3. Since we identified 7 as our first non-zero. So we have 3 zeros here. 1, 2, 3. Now let's express this in index form. So we would have 7.21 over 10 raised to the power of 3. Therefore, from here we can then have it as 7.21 multiplied by 1 over 10 raised to the power 3. And when we follow our law of indices, to change this to negative index, we'll then have 7.21 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 3. So in our conclusion, we can then say that 0.00065 equals 6.5 times 10 raised to the power minus 4, and then 0.00721 is 7.21 times 10 raised to the power minus 3. And that's how we convert a decimal fraction like this to standard form. Thank you.